Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Scouts and Rap.
Yes, sir.
How are y'all doing today?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
What is this, episode 31?
This is episode
31.
Yeah, it is 31, actually. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So,
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You already know the fucking vibes. We're in this bitch chilling and shit.
We need help.
My name is Kevin.
My name is Ezra.
My name is Gustavo.
Yes, sir.
And you already know the fucking business. You know, we hope y'all motherfuckers been good. You know, taking care of yourself, taking care of your health and your wealth.
And your wealth, yes,
you know,
sir.
following us on
Instagram,
everything.
Twitter, fucking TikTok, the whole shit.
Mm-hmm. And telling everybody about us for real.
Yes, sir.
If you ain't like my dad and my family, you feel me? It's like, bro, what's the name of your channel, bro? You upload a new episode? I don't want to hear it, bro. I mean, I do want to hear it, but I want to hear that same thing.
What?
That should just make no sense.
Yeah, you made no sense.
Are you serious? Yeah. I said if you ain't like my dad, that's like, bro, when the fuck did you upload?
Oh, okay.
Or like, what's your channel's name? You know, like, I don't want to hear it.
He's asking like, wait, what he's saying is like, if you have any fucking comment that's not, when did you upload or what's the channel's name? Then shut the fuck up. Basically, is what he's trying to say.
But then I went ahead and
he rescinded that statement because it was a joke. But
no, I mean, I still want to.
Just got completely lost on me.
Yeah, I was like, did I really make no fucking sense? Damn.
No, you didn't at first.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, if y'all hearing this shit, fuck, my fault, bro.
Thank y'all for tuning in, all that shit, you know. Leave us a fucking like in the comments. Tell us what you would like to see, what you hate. Maybe if you don't like Gustavo, we'll kick him out.
Because everybody got some comment about Gustavo for real.
I mean, everybody got some shit to say.
Oh,
motherfuckers.
Baby. Anyways, up first, we got some questions from back home from our Instagram. If you're not following us there, big fucking mistake. We ask questions sometimes for you to ask us here on the podcast. First one is from Bitter Fuck. It says, gnomes or duendes?
Gnomes / duendes, I think.
What does this mean?
Well, I mean, I think he's just asking, you know? Like, I think he's just...
What about him, bro? What about him?
That shit was letter.
So that's it? That was the question?
Yeah, I guess
Gnomes
so,
/
yeah.
duendes? All right.
Do you believe
I mean, just like...
What do y'all think about
I don't think
gnomes?
that's a question. You know how we be like,
Yeah,
topics
like
and shit? Yeah, I think that's a topic more like...
What do y'all think about gnomes?
I don't give a fuck about them over.
Nah, I fuck with them shits. It's like a step into the unknown. I remember this was one video. I was like... Back then, when I was a kid, I used to be scared as fuck.
Yeah.
But now that I think back on it, that shit's stupid as fuck. But it was just like a fucking gnome literally walking down the street. Like
a video or some shit?
Yeah, like in Mexico. And they're like, oh you ain't no mames. And it's like, just a fucking gnome, like, walking down the street. And
have you seen the one where he's like, he does a flip off the wall?
No.
What?
You haven't seen the one where he does a flip off the wall?
The one I'm talking about has a knife or some shit, actually. And
yeah,
he starts chasing them.
Yeah, it's like scary, fucking creepypasta shit.
Oh, well, this one's like just a video of like this little motherfucker, just like he has long ass hair and he's like running, and then you can see him go up to the wall and he goes, pew, pew, and does a flip and then just keeps running.
I have not seen
Word,
that.
I
think they're cool. I think if I had a lawn, I would have a garden gnome. That shit would be sick as hell.
Yeah, I'd have.
So what's the point of them bitches?
They're like almost like scarecrows.
Like decorations, yeah, but some people it's like the scarecrows.
I mean, that's what I think about them.
Some shit.
Or
like
yeah,
that.
just like almost like a protector of
You
your
see
garden.
that video? I think it's a gnome. It might be a monkey though, but it's like somebody's junk is hand. They're like trying to take a picture with it, and they're like posted up next to it. It's like, yo, bro, don't break it, bro. Don't break it, bro.
It's a monkey, bro.
Yeah. He like leans into it a little bit and it falls on the wall.
I think he's like hard hair or some shit. I don't know. They gave it a name.
Yeah.
No lo quebres, way. And he fucking broke it as soon as he said that shit.
Hilarious. God,
I'd rather have something like that. Like a fucking monkey
just
or some
random ass one.
Yeah.
I think I saw somewhere someone had like frogs or something.
Oh, go ahead.
And like they got like reported to their HOA.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because like their fucking neighbors didn't like them. They're like, you're fucking tripping. But the HOA was like, HOA was like, nah, bro, it's like not up to code or whatever. And so that motherfucker started like reporting everybody in their fucking neighborhood.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? That's
Yeah.
fucking
What a
bullshit.
fucking snitch. Bro.
HOAs are fucking bullshit, bro.
What does HOA stand for?
Homeowner Association. They're like neighborhood watches, basically.
Yeah.
Like,
So like, if I own a house, just sorry,
Yep.
my fault. But like, if I own a house and the motherfuckers tell me just like take shit off,
yeah.
that's what it, bro. No, bro, I'm about to fucking shoot up the block.
It's like a mini government for like your neighborhood type shit. And so like they will have like little meetings and shit, and like an appointed board leader or whatever, and they'll like set regulations for what you can and can't do, what you can and can't put, and like I think in some you even like pay a premium just to like be in the bitch, and like they offer some fucking
motherfucker.
services.
I will beat the fuck out of somebody if they came to my house that I fucking paid for. You feel me?
Yeah.
I
No,
think
but that's only in certain neighborhoods. Like, and they'll tell you like when you're buying the house, like, oh, this bitch is part of an HOA, or if it's not. Usually those are more like gated residential type thing.
Wait, but I was gonna say, like, I think I'd listen to them motherfuckers if the house wasn't like completely mine and I was paying it off. But once that bitch is mine, it isn't like that piece of land yours.
I mean,
Well,
kinda,
yeah, like the whole thing is
So
yours.
technically, you wouldn't have to fucking listen to them.
Something, but they have.
But
like,
it's 'cause,
some
like-
fucking bullshit about it. Where it's like,
Yeah, it's because I think like you're like abiding to the rules when motherfuckers tell you about it. Like before you buy the house, if
yeah,
they're
I
telling
think
you,
they'll have you like sign some shit.
yeah,
Be
they're like,
you're
oh, you
gonna
have
be
to
held
abide by the
accountable.
HOA. Like
What are they gonna do? Fine you?
Yeah,
probably
don't
yeah,
pay
up the ass,
no
You
probably
just
yeah.
don't pay it.
and then it's gonna get legal when you don't pay.
Why?
Because they'll be like, yo, like I find this motherfucker he ain't pay, and that's when
That's
the
like
cops
me
get
saying,
involved.
bro, you're wearing sandals, bro. $10 fine right there.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, but it's like you,
But, like,
you
if-
like
if he signed-
contractually agreed. It's like if I had someone like cut my yard, and like pre him cutting my yard, I was like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna pay you what X amount, and they cut my yard. I'm like, no, I'm not paying you. Then
Damn.
like, and they send me the invoice and everything and let me know. They can then go to like the police and stuff. Should be like, yo, I did this for him and he ain't fucking pay.
You
even though he
motherfuckers.
has like even though I have evidence to like show that he's supposed to be paying me, you know,
Yeah,
or whatnot, or he's supposed to be abiding by the law.
yeah.
And so like it's even worse then, cause like at that point, bro, you just gotta like either be of a certain demographic.
Of a certain
Yeah,
demographic,
certain
yeah,
demographic.
or else you getting your ass
Damn, bro,
towed
my
to jail.
fucking eyes.
That was me at fucking work today. I had like a fucking lagaña or some shit on my eye all fucking day.
No, at work,
Damn.
bro, we have like this shit called fiberglass,
Oh yeah.
and that shit, it like
Fuck
it's
that.
itchy on your skin,
Yeah.
and on my eyes, it's fucking ridiculous, bro.
You seen that shit where it's like they'll lay it out and like new motherfuckers will lay on it and they're like, who gonna tell them?
Nah.
Fuck that, hell no,
Because
bro.
that shit gets like all up in your skin and shit.
Yeah,
and,
bro,
like, you
fuck
have to,
that.
like,
In my
take
experience
5
of
showers.
fiberglass, I'm fucking straight.
Yeah.
That shit makes you super itchy, bro,
Yeah.
cause it gets all up in your skin. Fuck
Like
that.
in your pores and shit. Ah.
Yeah.
Anyways, up next we got Proxy Moy says special eps when? Question mark? Would be fun. Now, you say this. I'm gonna let it slide because when we asked these questions, we did have a special episode. I think we had just recorded it, and it just now
30?
went live yesterday. Yeah.
30.
Well, I say quote unquote special, but we had a guest.
Yeah.
So what the fuck do you mean by special episode, bitch? Like, do you want guests? What do you want us to do?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I guess he means
like,
like
I could call this a special episode because we recorded on fucking Monday the 10th or Tuesday the 10th. Does that not make it fucking special? Like,
yeah, I guess so. But I
consider
think
this a gift, bit.
I think what he means is like when we do like shit that's out of the normal, that what we always
Yeah, instead of sitting down on the couch, you fucking.
I was thinking about that because we went to go pick up Gustavo's earpods before the podcast, and I was
Headphones.
thinking about that because the fucking Panda Girl's right here, and he sent me like a clip of like some podcaster motherfuckers that like go and get something to eat, and they'll be out in the open and they'll like host a podcast like while they're eating. And I was like, shit, we could do like a food review with the Panda Grill.
That'd be
some
kinda
shit,
cool,
just mid-pod, or in the beginning, just
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah,
man,
that'd
I'll
be
give
kinda
it up. But yeah, so
Like
maybe
eat
we
one
might
at
do
a time or some shit.
maybe.
Yeah, have to take turns. Be like, yo, bro, you finna bite, bro?
So to answer your question, just like tell us, like
Yeah,
please.
let us know what you want to see.
Just,
in the
like, comment
comments
that
and
shit.
Nah,
It-
but
it-
see, you say that shit and then motherfuckers won't comment shit.
Exactly, bro. So either comment some shit or
But
don't
shut
tell
the
us.
fuck up.
Nah, that's serious.
But shit, much
like,
love, appreciate y'all.
whatever you would like like us to see us do and shit. Like,
Yeah.
let us know. We look at all the comments.
Yeah.
Y'all just don't be commenting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real. What the fuck?
So
Word.
yeah. Okay. First up, we got here Elon Musk with a message.
Oh yeah, so Elon Musk came to Twitter and said, "If I die under mysterious circumstances,
It was good knowing you.
it was good knowing you." Some shit like that.
Shut
And so,
the fuck up.
and so, what I have to say to that is like damn, I don't think this motherfucker gonna die though.
You know, he's a clown.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
He's
well, no, it's
literally a
'cause
fucking jester,
when he started SpaceX, like, I think he got like Russian threats and shit like that, and so he was like scared
Well,
that
he-
the Russians.
No,
would
I
do
think he's
something to him.
actively getting Russian threats right now because of the
Oh.
whole shit that he did with Starlink.
Oh,
he like sent the
yeah,
shit
yeah,
over
yeah.
to Ukraine, and they're like,
Oh
"Yo,
yeah,
you're
that
tripping, bro." Like,
that
you're
too,
aiding
and
them.
also like
Yeah.
apparently the whole shit with Twitter too. Like motherfuckers don't really like fuck with the whole shit with he bought Twitter and like
so what
reworked the whole shit. Motherfucker, I'm not part of that, but like I'm telling you, like we could say that about anybody. Like, so what, bro? Why the fuck are you tripping? But motherfuckers will trip anyways, and so
it's like I'm saying, that motherfucker's a clown. Like, what are you gonna get killed for? Fucking buying Twitter, sending Starlink? Like if anything, you get killed by like a Russian spy, and it's like, if that, it's like you're not doing groundbreaking shit like this, bro. Don't play, like, like that's fucking bullshit. It's like you're not running some fucking underground fucking minor sex ring that fucking everyone's in on, and you finally get caught and you're gonna testify. Like, you're not that fucking level of shit, I'm gonna die under mysterious circumstances. Like
like he gotta be doing some bad shit, or maybe he is, and we don't know.
I don't fucking.
You don't think so?
No, because he's just like a bitch. Like like he's always wants to be in the fucking spotlight for everything. He always self inserts into every little thing that's fucking happening. Like, of course he's gonna say this shit because he's gonna get some clicks. Like, shut up, bitch.
He was in Rick and Morty.
What is he fucking doing? That's gonna be like, oh, bro, like the government's after me. Like, they're gonna cover up my death. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Just a clown, honestly. Fucking big ass clown. Now the face of Twitter is a fucking clown. So y'all have it now.
First y'all had Trump. Now y'all got.
I don't even care.
You see that they had him like an interview with him or some shit. And he was like, oh, I think that like the man on Trump was like stupid or some shit. Like, I'll probably bring him back. Or something like that.
No, but Donald Trump himself said that he didn't want to come back.
Didn't want to come back. Yeah,
he said that he was just gonna stay on his own shit.
Yeah, because
what's his own shit?
He made his own fucking social media platform.
Yeah,
what's it called?
I don't even know.
Like Truth or some shit.
Oh yeah, I think it is called like the Truth.
And it's like stupid. I think it just came out or some shit.
Not too long ago.
Fucking Republican cronies. Come on now.
But but it's because like
fucking losers.
You can using his own shit. He can sift through like the motherfuckers that really are diehard, like are gonna be on his shit.
The diehard dick riders.
Yeah, because like if he goes back to Twitter, he's gonna have to deal with the motherfuckers that's gonna be like, bro, you're fucking tripping.
Yeah, and even now, like some people that like use it or some shit, like if you comment something like against him or like his Republican fucking cronies, like you'll get banned or some shit or like get it taken down. So.
I think that's some fucking bullshit.
Yeah, some fucking bullshit. Apparently, there's some like talks about his son running for office or something.
Oh
like,
Lord, which son? Please no.
Trump Jr.
Oh yeah, Trump Jr. Because Barron is too young. Yeah.
Trump Jr. is low-key fucking worse than Trump,
bro.
Because Trump, you say everything he says is like, okay, cool, like you got a foot in the grave almost, but like Trump Jr. is like young, and everything he says is like.
Well, I feel like we be forgetting about motherfuckers. Like, I feel like we forget about our rights as people, bro. Like, I feel like we hold the power to them, even though like they are like civil servants, like
low key. Yeah.
They work for us, and so like that's how it used to be. Like they used to, cause you remember Nixon got fucking, or he actually resigned because they were gonna fucking take his ass out.
Yeah, and he got impeached and then he resigned. No.
Yeah, no, I think they were like, oh, we're gonna impeach his ass, and then he resigned that like same day or some shit or something like that. Something. And so, but it's because that's back when we had the fucking power, as people, and that was like the 80s or some shit. And nowadays, motherfuckers like hold you, or I think it's a mixture of both. Like we put them there, and they also like let that shit go to their head, like that. They're this almighty power.
Yeah, that's true.
And like we can't do nothing about them. Like, and it's like, nah, bro. Like,
I just think it was like bullshit because it's like if you think about it, we really don't. We're at like that fucking point where it's like all the companies are fucking taking over. Like whatever, even if the mass fucking population is like, yo, dog, like that's fucked up. Don't do that shit. All it takes is like one big ass company in their ear with like 20,000 billion dollars.
Yeah.
And that's all it takes for them to be like, okay, I'm going with the company. Like,
yeah.
I don't fucking matter, bro.
It's just all about money nowadays.
Yeah, literally, bro.
It's
some fucking bullshit. Anyways, move on from this fucking bullshit. Yeah, Elon Musk is a fucking buzzer. He's tripping. Yeah. You got here written fruity cereal.
Oh, so I I wrote that shit as a pun. Because, fruit cereal, like Fruity Pebbles and whatnot. Yeah. But literally, so motherfuckers are outraged all over the internet because, like, I actually think Fruity Pebbles itself. I actually have a picture right here on my phone. Weird. So let me just,
I fucking love Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles go hard, huh?
But I don't even get Fruity Pebbles no more. I get the Dino Bites. The ones in the bag, the off-brand.
Dino. Oh, them bitches go hard because they come in the big ass bag. Yeah, hell yeah.
One time we went to for grocery shopping and we had just run out and I got some. but they didn't have like the regular size bag. They had like the fucking big ass ginormous bag. So I had that shit for like a month.
God.
So it isn't just Fruity Pebbles. It's like all of Kellogg's. You know, like the whole brand as a whole, and so it's like in collaboration with Glad. Oh, I think Glad is what it is. And so basically what it is this like brand cereal that's LGBT oriented. So it says on it says together with pride, and it says heart-shaped cereal. And so like
what is it like? Did they come out with some shit, or is it like a new cereal?
No, they got gay cereal, bro.
No, like okay, look here. It's like it's a new cereal. It's heart-shaped cereal basically. So think of like Fruit Loops, mate.
I thought they were gonna be like,
that's fucking that looks good as hell. Holy shit!
Like the Hulu cereal.
The Hulu cereal looks hard as fuck, dude. We'll talk about that after this.
It does look good, but that's besides it's like the impact that it's making basically.
What impact is it making, Kevin?
Well, it's what people are like outraged about here. Let me see.
What the fuck are they outraged?
This shit looks alright.
That shit looks good, bro.
And so like okay, so right here it says he/him, she/her, they/them, and then it says like add your own for like kids. Yeah, it says add your own and shit. And so people are like on the internet and they're like, bro, this is fucking outrageous. Like you're showing our kids to fucking doing this and that. You feel me?
Fucking hate geezers, bro. Get off the fucking internet, bro. Please.
Nah, but this is all sorts of people, you know, just like people's certain beliefs.
Yeah.
Cause like you can say what you want. Yeah, geezers be the main motherfuckers.
It's
but like
fucking cereal, bro. If you don't agree with it, don't get it. You act like there's not a whole fucking aisle full of them bitches, bro. Like,
I mean, yeah, you do got a point.
What would you do if your kid goes up and he's like, "Let me get the what are them bitches called?"
They're called Together, I guess. I guess that's what they're called.
Pride cereal, basically.
Yeah, Pride cereal, basically.
Motherfucker, I'm finna go get that shit. Fuck my kid. Yeah. That shit looks good. What the hell? Because I love Fruit Loops and shit, and like those type of cereals. Even Cheerios goes fucking hard, and that shit just looks like extra step fucking Fruit Loops. If they come out with the fucking marshmallow version of that shit, I am fucking grubbing.
Too amazing to put into a box is what it says.
You know how Fruit Loops comes with like they have the marshmallow box, or it's like some Fruit Loops with like some marshmallow parts. It's kind of like Lucky Charms, but instead of the shit cereal, it's like Fruit Loops instead.
Oh yeah,
I'd be fucking that shit up, bro. That's my favorite fucking cereal.
I moved away from the cereal for a while, and then yesterday I had some.
Congratulations.
Fuck you. We're talking about. We're literally talking.
Is that what you wanted?
We finally got to use an effect.
We used it last episode too.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
I asked
Kevin
him
said
to.
some shit, and he was like, "Yo, bro, plug me up," and I was like,
"Oh no, yeah," but this one was like without having to ask. Like I didn't ask. Yeah, bro.
You gotta hold that one.
Oh, you gotta hold it. Okay.
Yeah, for a longer applause. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So,
what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Thoughts on the cereal?
I mean,
I think that shit goes hard as fuck. What the hell?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really ever pay attention too much to that cereal, but it's just it's because I saw it like on Twitter.
It was more
and shit.
about the pun, like fruity cereal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well that too. Yeah. Appreciate you. But
I thought they were gonna do some shit like, in collaboration with whatever. What's that guy's name?
Who?
Tiger.
Who?
Tiger the
Tony the Tiger.
Tony the Tiger.
He's now gay or some shit like that.
No, it's just that like them motherfuckers like on Twitter are like outraged. They're like, "Oh, this is fucking stupid. We shouldn't be teaching our kids this. Like our kid, like there's already plenty of shit that and now it's in our cereals and shit like that." And I feel like it's just.
It's stupid, bro.
I thought
like,
Tiger was.
If you don't like it, fucking look the other way. But what?
I thought Tiger was gonna be like, instead of being like they're great, I thought he was gonna be like they're fabulous.
I know, funny. That shit fucking reminds me of. They had a fucking section on Cartoon Network. I think it was during Black History Month or some shit, and they were like, like celebrating black characters. And they would have like black or brown characters. And they put in Darwin from fucking The Amazing World of Gumball.
Yeah.
He's orange.
But Darwin's black. You can tell in his voice.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But like, they fucking admitted it too, because everyone was like, Darwin, he's black.
Yeah, Darwin's black.
And that's always been like the fan theory. But then they came out and was like, yeah, bro, he's on this shit.
He's black, yeah. I mean,
black, bro.
Hell yeah.
So what do you think, Gustavo, about that? What do you think about
the cereal?
Yeah.
Like, what if your kids like bought that? and then they started like using pronouns for themselves and whatnot. You feel me?
That's what I think about it. I'd laugh right in their fucking faces.
You laugh in their face.
Yeah, I'd laugh right in their fucking faces.
Is there nothing else you have to say just other than laugh in their face?
No. I just
Are
laugh.
you trying to get this motherfucker canceled?
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying like, cause like, you know,
just,
a laugh in the face could be anything. You know.
You got it, bro.
I'm just gonna laugh and be like, "Oh, that's crazy, bro," and then just probably like throw away the box or some shit, and then just like take out the cereal itself and like put it in a bag.
You know what they need to do? They need to bring back toys in the fucking cereal.
Yo, they do need to bring that shit back.
Is he?
Who the fuck?
Yeah.
They're like, hey, y'all motherfuckers is loud.
For those on audio only, I'm getting a package during the middle of the podcast.
It's a bomb.
What's up, pipe bomb? Open it right now.
You a bomb for real.
They gave you a pipe bomb. Oh God.
Yo, you gotta keep that shit in there because
I'm keeping that shit in there, bro.
Me and this motherfucker made a joke about that shit.
We're fucking hold on. We're opening this package live
right now. Yeah. Here. I got a little knife on this bitch.
Yeah.
Here, I'll let you borrow this motherfucker.
Hey, that shit says Matthew something though. Matthew Hearn.
I think they gave me like somebody else's package.
Swear.
Yeah.
We better keep this.
We just better commit a crime on this one. You can't open up people's mail. I don't think that counts for boxes too.
Whoa, maybe it's a pipe bomb for real.
I hope it's a pipe bomb. That would make for a crazy ass podcast.
Fuck.
Bed sheets.
Is it bed?
Are you serious?
It's towels. Yes, towels.
Bruh.
Let's go. We got towels.
New towels.
There's a pipe bomb in that bitch. In between them bitches.
Nah,
Why?
Loki,
I mean, thank you.
I think Loki,
Thank
we just
you,
committed a
Mike.
crime.
Matthew?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Matthew. For
Wait, he actually shipped it to that address?
Yeah, it's like the address is right. Let's see. Oh no, it says 22100. Damn.
Damn.
I just opened this man's whole shit.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, well, I'll fucking give it to the office later. Probably tomorrow or some shit. That's fucking hilarious. Thank you, guys.
Yo, put a different piece of tape on there, and then just give it back to them.
I'm just gonna retape it. I'm gonna be like,
yeah,
my
that's
bad,
what I was
thought
saying.
it
Like
for me.
retape it.
Shit, I don't care, bro.
That's illegal, bro.
I would not care.
I thought it was like Ali or some shit coming home. That's better. Fuck
That,
it.
whoever delivered it to you was a fucking dumbass. You were like, "Is Ali on there or ever?" And he was like, "I don't know, bro. Just
a
a box."
package to me.
Dumbass. It literally says right there the fucking name.
That's what I was asking.
Yo, I think I just dropped that motherfucker's government name on the Govy.
Fuck.
I dropped the
Fuck it,
Govy.
fuck it.
You're gonna have to fucking take that out.
Matthew, whatever. Anyways,
Big
what
Matt.
the fuck were we gonna talk about? Were we saying some shit before?
We're talking about fruity cereal.
Fruity cereal.
Well, anyways, moving on. We got
was like,
here
before we get
Kevin
canceled, bro.
Samuels. No time left. Get the fuck away from that box, bitch. Anyways, so y'all know how Kevin Samuels, RIP to the homie. We mentioned that last episode. Yeah, homie fucking died. But apparently, I was talking to my brother the other day about it, and he was like, "Oh yeah, like," I was like, "Yeah, like homie was a dickhead or whatever, you know." And he was like, "Oh no, like he was like terminal or some shit. Like he had some terminal illness, and that's why he was like a dickhead because he was like, we ain't got no fucking time. Like I ain't got time to deal with bullshit. Like I'm gonna tell you how to get better, and if you're not gonna take it or if you're gonna play games with me, like I'm not gonna play with you."
Yeah.
And so that's why he would just be like, "Get your big broad ass on somewhere."
Yeah.
Oh, word. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
like
got
that's
diagnosed with some fucking
But
bullshit.
since he was young as fuck, like out of high school.
Yeah, and they were like, "Yeah, bro, like you ain't got much time," and so that's why he started the bullshit. And all that.
He lived till he was 50, though.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, because that can happen. You can get like diagnosed with like some bullshit, and they can tell you like, "Yeah, bro, you got like months to live," and then you can like outlive it.
Yeah.
But, like you know.
But then eventually it'll catch up to you.
But I mean like that's why homie was like a dickhead, and also maybe kind of why he died was because of like the terminal shit, like probably caught up to him and whatnot.
Yeah,
bro.
We still don't know the cause of death. I don't know if they're gonna ever say, but like it could have been something related to that.
Oh god, yeah, I'm sure that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because it was
probably.
wasn't it cancer?
I think so. It was like some form of cancer.
So if it was that cancer, then they would probably say. If not, then it was probably some other bullshit. But who knows?
Oh God, but yeah.
Maybe
That's crazy, bro.
maybe he was just on a date with like a badass bitch. He just
couldn't handle it.
Yeah,
she was throwing it back at maximum velocity. He was like,
he did meet up with some girl, but like,
yeah,
just quit following the fucking cord.
oh, sorry, my fault.
she was a big broad.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, that has it for a reason, bitch.
Yeah, but he did meet up with some girl, but like,
Yeah, like it was on a date and
Yeah.
that shit. But nah, but that's crazy, man.
Damn, what do you do if you're on the date?
Yeah, what are you doing if you're getting your shit pounded and homie just dies on top of you? Bro?
Nah.
Okay, I don't know if that was the description, but when I heard it, that's kind of what I imagined. Like,
Really?
Homie was on a date and he just kind of died. And I was
Yeah,
like,
actually, I
mid-sex,
kind of
just died on top of
I
her.
implied the same thing because they said something about a heart attack, and I was like, how the fuck do you die of a heart attack mid dinner? Like, you feel me?
well, he was complaining of chest pain.
Yeah. I don't know, but I'm saying like I for some fucking reason I pictured him just dying on top of her like.
If I was Kevin Samuels, I'd play into it for. I'm dying of chest pains for real. Let me get some.
Yeah,
Fuck that shit
and
too
actually
soon.
die.
Yeah, I mean, just to see that I'm not capping for real.
Yo, I always thought like.
She said I'm a man of my word for real.
I always thought like motherfuckers like Kevin Samuels just like got no bitches because like they do this whole like thing
the
for
whole
the
act
internet,
of
and then you don't actually think like they would go out and like their standards are super high, to where it's like it almost makes it seem like no woman could like
Attain him,
be
yeah.
happy for the.
Well, he was on a
or,
date.
like-
He didn't have no wife or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You feel
know,
me?
but
So
like,
so if anything, like, how many women do you think want to be like in partner, in a relationship with Kevin Samuel, for the fact that he's like this guru that knows like everything about relationships? So like, say
just a goat, bro.
exactly. So say you have like mediocre knowledge of being in a relationship, or like
Yeah.
at least a good one. You feel me? You want to be with somebody like him. You feel me?
that makes sense. Yeah,
Somebody that knows all about
someone
that shit.
yeah, someone who's more experienced.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But the question is, does Kevin Samuels want to be with you?
Huh?
This is Kevin Samuels want to be with you.
Exactly.
Is the question.
I mean, yeah. Oh God. With me, shit.
No, not you. I mean like the person that's less experienced.
Nah, I get you. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
So like,
okay.
I guess he had some shit to pick and choose from. You feel me?
Yeah, I guess so.
I know homie was raking in the pussy for real. I mean, y'all saw the drip, bro. Every
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
shit
yeah.
he was fitted
Every
up.
He was
bro.
fitted
Yeah,
up.
he was. Yeah.
Every fucking video, dog.
And he didn't look that old.
Yeah, he
really
just had
didn't.
like a couple gray hairs, but
Yeah.
homie was shining for real.
I thought he was in like his 40s, 30s.
That shit reminds me of like some Twitter motherfucker, maybe Instagram, but like he'll hop on there just to flex damn near, and he'll be like saying some shit like yeah whatever, and he's like oh yeah I'm like 60. Homie looks
Sir
like
Cruz?
20, huh?
Sir Cruz.
I don't know his name.
He has a straight hairline with a bow tie.
Maybe. I have no idea. But yeah, he's like, oh yeah, I'm 60. And he'll pull up like his birthday and shit and whatever. And homie looks like 20, mid-20s.
He's
at
black,
most.
right?
Yeah.
Has waves.
Yeah.
That's Sir Cruz.
Homie's crazy with that
Damn.
shit.
Yeah, that motherfucker's been around for a fat minute. He's made like.
I mean, yeah, he's
YouTube
old as
videos.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's made. I mean, like on the internet.
Yeah.
He's
As
made,
old
like-
as dinosaurs.
Yeah, he used to
That
make like.
motherfucker was before the internet.
He
Actually-
started doing like wave content. He still does it now, but like, now it's just like a lot of videos of him being like, "Yeah, I'm old as shit," and then nobody believes him because he looks like he's 20 or like 30 at most, and he's like 60.
Which is that actually reminds me of Miss Ross. I remember the first time she like disclosed her fucking age, because she'd always like
How old is she?
take a guess.
I would
60.
guess like 40s or 50s, but she does look like 20,
She does.
30.
Well, yeah. So how old
Nah,
does
she
she
don't look
look?
20.
She looks like 30s.
She looks 30s.
Yeah,
But I would say
I'd say
maybe
like late 20s, maybe
50s.
early
Yeah.
30s,
Judging by the husband,
She's
I'd say, like,
51.
50.
She's
Yeah.
51.
or maybe like 53 now or some shit. Though that's what I was thinking, and that's what I thought.
Yeah,
The
I
exact
remember
same
her
shit.
saying some shit like that she's old as fuck.
And you know what she would tell? Us? She said that the secret to that shit is drink hella water.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, shit.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
That does make sense.
Get your ass away from that box.
But you better
He was
wet the
eating
box
that bitch for real.
I mean,
No way.
they eating that motherfucker up.
Matthew's
like-
not gonna be happy about that
Oh
one.
god.
Shit.
I wonder should I
I'ma
look
stomp
for
that
the
bitch.
apartment and like hand deliver it to him, or just give it to the office, let them handle it.
I think you should leave it outside. Like,
Nah. Okay, so here's the thing: if you give it to the office, then Matthew will get it, and he's gonna be like, "Damn!" Like he might be like, "Damn, somebody opened this bitch," but like he doesn't know who. But if you go hand deliver it and he's like, yo, you open this bitch, he's gonna know
like,
who you were.
I opened that shit, bitch. I thought it was mine.
Yeah, I got.
He's gonna be like, you thought it was yours with that fucking name on the.
I don't read names, bro. I don't read.
I mean,
I don't read.
if a motherfucker delivers a box to my fucking door,
that shit,
exactly.
Yo.
Like I'm not about to check
mail. I'll sit there and look at the name.
Yeah,
because it's like maybe this isn't for me. Packages, motherfucker. You be lucky you get in the fucking door. I'm opening that shit, bro.
Exactly.
You just admitted a crime.
Nah, bro.
I don't even give
jail.
a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Send me to jail, bro. I steal packages off the porch.
Because it's like, God damn. Because it's like, I want to, like, look, you, like, find it and take it to him. Because, you know, like, on some, like, good neighborly shit or whatever. But, like, I don't know where the fuck that apartment is. And then also, it's like, it's also like, not my circus, not my monkeys type shit. You know, like, I'm going to just leave it at the fucking office.
That's the second time you
said that.
Okay.
I fucking love that saying. That's my favorite white people saying ever. Not my circus, not my monkeys.
Well, since you don't know where,
your favorite white people saying.
Since you don't know where that apartment's at, where's your apartment at? What street? What city?
Like, what are your exact coordinates?
I mean, what are your exact coordinates? No, that's what were we talking? Kevin Samuel.
Yeah.
Kevin Samuel.
Okay, anyways, moving on from Kevin Samuel, you got here written Island Boys jumped in Hawaii.
Oh, okay, so the Island Boys, I already know the motherfucking goof.
By Lalo Gone Brazy? No.
That'd be cool as fuck. Them doofy, goofy, oofy ass motherfuckers. The Island Boys. You already know who.
Boy.
Yeah, the Island Boy. And then they be like trying to box and race motherfuckers and whatnot. They be trying to act like they all that. Well, they got jumped in Hawaii.
Good, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, low key. But
go ahead.
Yeah, they got jumped in Hawaii. They say that they got like their fucking chain snatched and shit. Like all their.
That's their fucking shit. Fucking dumb.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Rip their hair out.
They say that they got all their shit snatched. Basically, they got jumped and beat the fuck up.
Have you seen that one motherfucker on TikTok that like wears a fake ass roll on his like snapback?
Oh like, yeah, somebody got that shit.
He waits for people to steal it. Damn near.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's like this big ass wad of like hundreds, but they're fake, and he'll like you wear it as an accessory like on the snapback or some shit, and then like motherfuckers will come and jack his shit. Because he'll just like sit there. I think he's like an IRL streamer.
Yeah, he is.
Or something. Yeah, and he'll just be sit there playing his day, and then like until somebody robs his.
And then sometimes he rolls up ones or whatever and puts them in his nose.
Yeah.
Oh really? Okay, that's pretty cool. Stupid. But that's fucking hilarious, yo. Like, oh damn, somebody just stole my fucking hundreds, guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna track these motherfuckers.
Literally, like on one of them, he's sitting on those tables outside a restaurant, and he's just like drinking coffee or some shit. And someone comes like takes his hat and runs, and he's like, "Oh no, you took my money."
He starts like laughing and shit.
Yeah. Bro, I'd be tight as fuck. I get home, it's like, babe, we fucking rich. Yeah, we up, bro, for real. It's
you
like,
know,
damn.
The Island Boys, they got like the car community together after they were like, oh yeah, we'll race all your motherfuckers. Because I don't know if y'all remember the Maserati guy.
He's fucking stupid.
Yeah, so he was beefing with this other guy who like owned a BMW or something like that.
Yeah,
but,
I think I saw that.
He was like, the Maserati guy was like the fucking enemy of the car community on TikTok for a while. Yeah. And he stopped making content, and then whenever the Island Boys like
dropped that whole
shit, he came back and he teamed up with the guy he was beefing with, and they made a whole like a crew, I guess.
Hell yeah.
To like try to beat them and shit. Never happened because like Island Boys were bullshitting, but like they was ready to race then.
Yeah, it's because like everybody was like forming up. Like everybody on TikTok was like, bro, word, okay, let me show you this Supra that I paid over like $100,000. It's like, I don't know if your PR team would be cool with you dropping over $100,000 just to beat, like, just for you to beat me in a fucking race, you know? God. I mean, it fucking makes sense. You're fucking stupid.
Bro, Lala Gone Brazy was dogging on them, though.
I mean, but they stay doing that bullshit. Like, course, it's like, bro, we can fight anybody, bro. Like, we started boxing, we can fight anybody, bro. Or it's like, we can out-rap any motherfucker for real. Like,
we just these balls in their mouth for real.
I mean,
have you seen the videos of them boxing?
Yeah.
He's like, like the cat.
Yeah, they look like cats.
Yeah, where he's like sparring or training or some shit.
Yeah. That's just stupid.
They be saying that shit about basically everything.
Yeah. I'm telling you, they should be looking for like controversy or whatever, just to like do some shit.
Did you see that they actually, this isn't the first time that them motherfuckers been jumped. The
No
first
way.
island boy got fucking beat the fuck up
by his
What
girl.
the fuck?
by his girl.
Yeah.
Oh really? Oh, never mind. So I'm talking about a second time actually.
Damn.
So some motherfucker on the street like with his homie.
Yeah.
So I think it was like 3 homies actually, because it was just one dude, this bigger dude, you know, like he was beefier,
Yeah.
and then this other dude, he was just standing by, and then the motherfucker recording, and then the island boy himself, and then he was beating the fuck out of this dude,
What the fuck?
and like he was like try hit me, and like he would keep backing the fuck up, like, and then he would swing, and then he'd fucking damn near squat, like, you know,
Yeah.
trying to like duck out of his shit, and he was still whooping his ass, like.
Damn.
So it wouldn't be the first time they got their ass beat, but this time it's on national news
Oh god.
and all over the internet.
The other one was like, I think it was like his girl was like fighting with them, but they're like in a car, and I think this is when they had like the big ass dreads or whatever.
They
And,
still
like,
got them bitches.
No, they
I thought
cut
they shaved
them
them
off.
off.
Yeah, they cut them off.
Really?
Yeah, they cut them off.
The
They're
mug ass,
fucking-
like,
yeah, 0 all around.
Not even a 0. It's like a 1 maybe, 1 or a 2.
Okay, weird.
Just fucking.
It doesn't make a difference, but weird.
Okay, anyway, but they're like in the car arguing, and like somebody's taking a video like this, and like she's slapping the fuck out of him and this and that, and he's like crying and shit, and like
He
Yeah.
crying.
yeah,
You a bitch.
it's funny as hell.
Damn, bro, that's tough. It's because you can't, like, everybody recognizes you, bro.
Oh god.
Like, you have all these fucking tattoos.
¿Qué, güey?
Quit fucking with the mic.
Sorry, güey, pues es que estoy tratando.
Like if you rub
Pinche
it.
madre.
I mean,
Pinche madre, güey.
a
Pinche
genie
madre.
gonna come out.
Yeah, man.
But
Yeah, güey.
like all them fucking tattoos, that hairstyle,
Yeah.
you feel me?
Yeah.
They're going
like-
for like the same shit 6ix9ine was doing, but like
Or like Boom Gang.
yeah, but like to
But,
a
like-
more degree because they're just fucking stupid.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
like
'cause,
one was
like-
like fucking gang affiliated, and the other one motherfucker would just rob people.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like
I think Boot Gang was also gang affiliated,
think
but
so.
he was
He
more
was.
like he just didn't give a fuck.
No,
Yeah.
he wasn't gang affiliated until he started to fall off a little bit, and then he joined the gang and he tried to get out, and then they were like, nah, what the fuck, and so they snitched him out,
yeah.
and so that's why he went to jail,
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Speaking
and
of
now he's
fucking-
John Cabana,
Speaking of
Man of
gangs,
God.
have y'all seen that fucking Young Thug and who the fuck?
Gunna.
Gunna
Caught
got fucking
Rico.
caught.
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
caught.
they
They caught Rico.
They got
charges.
Rico charges for real.
Yeah,
Damn.
like gang and shit. That's crazy.
Yep.
Good, honestly.
Hey yo.
Everyone's fucking like reposting it on Twitter, and they're like, "Bro, my goats." Like,
Yeah, I know.
who the
huh?
fuck are these motherfuckers,
Yeah,
bro? Please.
everybody is saying that.
Am I living under a rock for that shit, bro?
Maybe for
Well-
Gunna, but like I don't like Young Thug's
I only know
music.
Gunna because he's fat.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Okay, wait. I don't blame you so much. So it's just like, yes, they're like big. They're big people. Like,
Like I've heard
but
the
I don't.
name, but like
I don't like fuck with their music.
Yeah, I've
like,
never
yeah.
listened to their songs.
No, I listen to Gunna, but I don't like Young Thug. That motherfucker raps about dumb shit. Well, they all do, but like
Yeah,
Gunna, I mean Young Thug especially.
word.
Yeah.
I only know him from that dumbass fit that he had when he looks like those shits at the car wash.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Wait, like the dress?
Yeah, the blue dress.
You know that shit's in a museum.
Really?
No way.
Yeah, it's in a museum.
Damn.
That dress with like the top hat. That's like
yeah.
like Japanese.
The Museum of Fuckery. That's what it's. That's
No,
what
it's
at for
it's
real.
actually in the fucking what's that one museum where they have the fucking like fuck it's that one famous ass museum, bro. It like it has all the big shit. I forget what that shit's called. Like the fuck I don't know.
No idea, bro.
Yeah,
the
but it's
museum.
Speaking of fucking dresses, y'all seen that Kim K wore Marilyn Monroe's dress at the Met Gala?
Like actually, Marilyn
Yeah,
Monroe's dress.
like I think it was 2 of them actually. She like
off the corpse. No, I'm just
yes, off the corpse.
no, I'm joking, but like off her, like
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
stupid ass bitch.
Yeah, like they were like they had them like side by side comparisons, and sure enough, it was them. But then like right after, everyone was like, "Oh wow, cool! Like I guess cool touch or whatever." And then right fucking after, she like tweets about some shit, or she tweets about it, and she's like, "Oh, like I had to starve myself for like weeks to fit in this fucking dress," and everyone was like, "You're tripping!" Like,
yeah, what the?
well,
fuck?
not only are you tripping for doing this shit, but also like
wait.
playing it off, thinking it's cool, like, because you're just like instilling that for like the fashion industry and like women that look up to you in general. Like,
Wait, so-
you're trying to tell
wait,
them that you
who-
starve for that shit?
Who did that shit?
Kim Kardashian.
Oh, Bro, I can't even fuck with
I'm
motherfuckers.
surprised she fucking fit her big fat fake ass into that fucking dress, dude. Because you see them like side by side. Marilyn Monroe was like, I mean, she wasn't like super petite, but she wasn't like thick like that, you know?
No, she wasn't. It's because like, she was
like,
natural.
Yeah. And like you see them side by side, and I'm like,
Bro,
you had to have that bitch tailored. Like I know you didn't just take it off the corpse, as Gustavo said.
Wait, is that like? Is that how they reported it? Like,
no,
it was the exact same. No, not like that. But it's like the exact same shit.
No, and it is the exact same dress. But like,
no, but I mean like exact.
That's what I'm saying. Like, was it a replica or is it like
no? It's the
took
same
it out of her
dress.
fucking wardrobe?
Yes.
How the fuck did she manage?
Yeah.
to get
Okay.
that
So
shit
that's
out
what I'm
of
saying.
her
Like
Like,
it
how
was
the
expensive.
fuck?
She bought it at like an auction or something.
That's so
okay. So
weird.
that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no
That's
fucking way.
weird.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Because apart from that, like, she got these fucking huge ass titties and these fucking
all this fake ass bullshit. I was like, how the fuck did you fit it in there? Like I was looking at the pictures. I was like, the math ain't mathing, bro.
Yeah,
like,
the math ain't
no
mathing.
fucking way.
Because like, isn't it like it's a skin tight suit. I mean suit.
On
dress.
Marilyn Monroe, it's like it's figure fitting, but it like hugs her figure. It's not like tight.
Okay.
But on Kim K, it does look like damn near skin tight. And so
Well,
maybe
see,
that's why
like-
like she somehow managed to squeeze into
still,
that.
like, but still, that's
yeah,
I don't know that the math ain't math in there.
the math
That
ain't
was just
mathing. I'm
weird,
sure it
like-
was like tailored or some shit. But yeah,
Probably.
more than anything, it was just fucking weird.
Like you could have just bought your own shit and just like even if you would have looked like a fucking idiot. It was at the Met Gala, right?
Yep.
Everybody looks like a fucking idiot at the Met Gala.
Yep.
Did
like-
you see Bad Baby, bro?
No, I
Oh
actually
my
didn't. What the
fucking
fuck?
He
god!
looked so fucking stupid.
He
Didn't
looks
you
so-
send a picture of Bad Baby?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you
Or
did.
No?
Bad Bunny. There we go.
Oh, Bad
Bad
Bunny. There
Yeah,
you go. My
yeah.
fault.
That
Did you say
motherfucker
Bad
looks
Baby?
stupid.
Yeah, I said Bad
I
Baby.
was
My
like,
fault.
what the fuck? That bitch is invited to the Met Gala? They just
Nah.
invited anybody.
Yeah, no, Bad Bunny. Yeah. My
Yeah, that
fault.
motherfucker looks stupid.
Oh god. Yeah.
Bro, he stayed looking dumb as hell.
He stayed
He
looking
stayed
dumb as
doing
fuck,
that
for
shit.
real.
I can't even fuck with
I don't
Only
get it.
motherfucker, because their theme was like old Americana like dresses, like old timey ish, like.
Oh, was
That's
that,
all-
that was
Oh,
a
that
theme?
makes- That was the theme.
sense.
Nobody
And so-
looked like
Nobody fucking fitted. The only person that did was Billie Eilish. She had like the
Yeah.
corset.
Oh
and
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
She was looking bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, is
But,
Robin Hood like old Americana?
Huh?
Is Robin Hood old Americana?
No,
That's
Robin Hood.
Ancient.
That's like medieval times.
Yeah, and it's like a fable. Isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But
Why the fuck?
Because that's what those dumbass was going for. That's why he had the fucking. That's why
you
he had
would
the.
go for that shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why he
yeah,
had the
I
fucking
remember.
all green fit
No,
with the
they were
ribbons.
talking about like old ass like party attire, so that's why they all came in like suits.
So
but
like
they
the Great
fucked it up.
Gatsby type
Yeah,
shit.
it's
Yeah.
fucking stupid.
Like
That
So
motherfucker
fucking
looks stupid.
Billie Eilish was the only one to pull it off, and then and like I guess that's what Kim K was going for, because she was like, oh, old dresses, Marilyn Monroe wore this, but it's like,
bro.
do your own shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's like nice touch, but like fuck out of here.
not even a nice touch.
Not even a nice touch.
And then like the whole fucking Kardashian family looked stupid as hell. I think it was Kylie or someone that like wore damn near a wedding dress
Isn't
with
Kylie-
like
isn't that a
sneakers
Jenner?
and a snapback, huh?
Isn't Kylie a Jenner? Kylie is a Jenner, bro.
Yeah,
Who was the one that was married to Travis Scott?
Jenner.
That's Kylie Jenner.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't think she's a Kardashian. Huh?
No, she's not.
They're two different families.
One of them has a dad.
The,
and
the
other one-
Jenners and the Kardashians are different.
Wait,
they're
so-
they're the same annoying bullshit, but they're
Yeah.
like two
So
different.
who's-
shit.
I thought they were sisters.
Nah.
Kylie? No, it's Kim,
Courtney.
Courtney. Yeah,
I
Courtney.
know, but I thought it was three sisters: Kim, Courtney, and Kylie. No.
No, Kim, Courtney, and we finna search this shit
Okay,
right now.
Who's
yeah,
the-
Kylie Jenner does sound right.
Yeah, no, Kylie
yeah,
Jenner
it does.
is,
But so I'm confused. So Kim Kardashian's, I guess mom now is the one that gripped fucking Ben Shapiro, or who's the one that gripped Ben
That's
Shapiro?
Caitlyn Jenner.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Oh,
So it's
okay,
Jenner-
word. So there's Kim, Chloe, Kylie, Caitlyn.
Chloe is what
No,
I'm
okay,
thinking
so
of.
I'm
why is
mistaken.
Kim a
So
Kardashian and
so
the
it's
other one
it's
is-
it's the Kardashian slash or not slash hyphen Jenner family.
And so Jenner is what, like the dad?
So who intertwines?
I guess it's like that.
Because isn't he
Oh,
or
yeah,
she
Caitlyn.
now?
Yeah, so
Oh,
it would be
yeah.
Caitlyn Jenner is.
But
like,
he used to be a
man.
guy. Yeah.
Bruce-
Well, she
Bruce
used to be a
Jenner.
guy. Bruce, that was
Yeah,
her
that-
name.
that-
yeah.
That motherfucker
Wait,
go
wait,
crazy
wait,
in the
wait.
football.
Okay,
I'm
so-
fucking confused. So why
Who?
is she a
On the
Jenner
what?
instead
Say
of
that
a
shit again.
Kylie?
Huh?
He used to go crazy on the what?
The football.
What?
Bruce
Bruce?
Jenner?
Bruce?
Bruce Jenner was in football?
Yeah.
No way.
I'm dead
Pull it
ass.
up right now.
Motherfucker, you want me to fact check your whole shit right now?
I only know that, like, they have a famous politician for a dad, as in Robert Kardashian. But that's all I fucking know. I have no idea.
Wait. Can you repeat that, my phone?
Robert Kardashian, that he's like a famous political figure or some shit.
That motherfucker was a gold medalist for something, but it was not football.
Yeah, it was, bro. I promise you.
Oh, Lord. I think he did.
Bro, I'm telling you. I'm literally telling you.
That's crazy. What the hell?
Oh, no.
Wait, so... Oh, so then it's from the mom.
Yeah, no, the mom
okay,
is...
I'm putting it together. Okay,
Yeah.
Hell no, that boy was he was a track star. Damn, he did. Fuck.
You motherfucker.
That's
Fucking
fucking
Okay,
crazy.
so like her mom got with Robert Kardashian and also Bruce Jenner back when they were a man.
Bruce Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner, sorry. 72 years old. Jesus Christ.
Well, apparently he didn't go crazy enough because this motherfucker never joined nothing. He's on like some weird... I think he might have went to like... That's not even LSU. I don't know what that is.
He was on Sports Illustrated back then. Well, okay, you need to consider this is old-timey football.
Yeah.
Regardless of... Well, these motherfuckers is all in the same family. I thought these were like two separate families. It's just like... No, it's the mom and then the dad side. I feel like maybe...
So is that bitch married to one of them right now? The mom.
Maybe that's why she has like the Jenner name. Or maybe it's...
Or maybe
I
she just,
think
like,
they're
took both of their
divorced.
names.
I think they're not together anymore.
I'm so
Because like
confused.
the mom is old as fuck now.
Yeah, I know that.
So like if that bitch was with Bruce and Bruce is now Caitlyn, then they're not together no more.
Yeah.
And so like I guess they just took upon their own
But
names.
so she's still with the Robert, or is that motherfucker out the picture? I'm so confused.
We gotta keep up with the Kardashians, bro.
I was gonna say maybe that's why they have some bullshit fucking reality show.
Yeah, no, but like
Yeah, because then there's also like some annoying ass motherfucker that like stays sticking around their family, and I think he's a Kardashian or a Jenner.
okay,
Something.
here, okay, all right. So how are Kylie and Kendall related to the Kardashians? Because those are the two like
Howard, Kylie, and Kendall.
Kylie and Kendall are the Jenners,
Okay.
and then the other four, which is Kim. Okay, bro. I don't.
Let me see this shit. Give me this shit.
Okay, go ahead. There's just a whole lot of information.
He originally played football, but he switched to track and field. So track and field, this y'all man's?
Nah, he was goated in the football like shit. No,
Not good enough if he
let's move
switched.
on. Let's move on.
Yeah,
from the
no,
fucking
I'm saying, like,
Kardashians. I don't
I'm saying.
care, bro. But they all pulled up with like some dumbass.
No
fit.
way,
They had,
early
like,
signs.
a group family picture. Wow. No, but they had like a group picture of them and all their dresses, and they all look stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
isn't the one bitch that was with Travis Scott, isn't she not with him anymore?
No,
No,
she's
they
still
are.
with them.
Really?
They reconciled.
Yeah, Kylie. Yeah, because if you remember, they had a what the fuck was his name? Cactus.
Like this. Oh, the son. Yeah. They're like gaslighting the fuck out of him. I feel
Was
so
that not his
gaslit.
name? Because they were gonna name
like
him Wolf,
bullshitting, Yeah.
and then they named him some fucking other bullshit Cactus.
He sent a video. He was like, he sent a video to what's her name? Caitlyn. That's the one that's with her.
No, Kylie.
Oh, Kylie.
Somebody. Anyways.
She was like, with the black and white.
Oh yeah.
I want to say I'm
Oh
sorry
my
for the
God.
families that are affected.
Oh yeah. He's like, fuck.
Ah.
Oh
We're working-
shit.
we're
That's a
working with the
meme.
families. We're working with the families right now.
On God, we work
It's
with the
one of
family.
these. Like,
Yeah, he does.
All
it
fake
with
as fuck and
bitches.
shit.
God.
Yeah,
my
that's
God.
crazy.
We're working with the families right now.
They're working with these balls. in their mouth.
Nah, what the?
Anyways, up here next, you got here in Gotham Knights, October 25th.
Oh yeah, they finally got a release date, and
Let's
pre-orders
go.
are back up now.
Word.
Because they had like, I think they had like taken them off, so you couldn't. Get away.
No, keep saying what you're going to say. I'll bring it up after.
What?
So, oh yeah, fuck you.
Wait, what?
Fuck you. Oh my god, this is not
Yo,
about to be a
speak
rerun
your
of
shit,
fucking
twin. Speak your shit.
Spider-Man. Okay, so I'm excited for Gotham Knights. My
Oh,
fault.
I'm also excited because I've been seeing the shit and I'm like, okay, cool, like it's finally coming out.
Yeah.
Okay, so-
but then I saw a TikTok, right, and it's like showcasing because they got like an early look at the game or some shit. And it's showcasing the Red Hood's like bullshit, and they're like, oh, because he got revived by like some bullshit, now he has like ghost powers or something, and somebody like reposted like ghost powers, and I sent it to him, and I was like, this your game of the year.
They're about to dig me just like they did when they were Spider-Man.
This is a running joke with me and Gustavo that we rediscovered. We were hopping on Twitter, and he was like, who the fuck texted me? And I texted him a while back with some dumbass tweet of remember Spider-Man PS4?
Yeah.
You remember how you get to the scene with Miles and he like helping him, and then like halfway through it would break.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
would do the T-pose.
Yeah.
I sent him that clip, and I was like, this your game of the year? Because you remember we used to dog on him for that. And any little glitch, we would be like, this your game of the year, bro?
Yeah, I remember that shit.
That's why I sent him that shit. And then right after, like fucking clockwork, there's another video of them showcasing like Nightwing's bullshit, and they're like, or someone in the comments of the Red Hood one was like, bro, I know you're not gonna sleep on what they did to Nightwing. And his ability is a fucking Fortnite glider. He literally throws it up and grabs it the same fucking way.
Are you fucking dead ass?
I don't want to play
and
this
I
game
sent it to
anymore.
him, and I was like, this your game of the year, bro.
I don't want to play this game.
Damn.
It was like the same animation to a T, bro.
Are you serious?
Dying.
Fuck.
Yeah.
As long as Robin is good, then we'll be alright.
Fuck no.
Nightwing isn't Nightwing Robin?
He used to be.
There's 3 Robins. Red and Black became Red Hood, Nightwing.
This like the Kardashian family for
Tim Drake.
Yeah, they've all been Robin.
I know. I'm just not like super well.
Tim Drake.
Yeah.
Damien.
All right, bro.
We don't care, but
Dick Grayson.
I am hyped,
Dick.
and I'm the only reason I'm hyped is for Nightwing. He's always been my fucking favorite.
Really?
Nightwing,
Yeah.
cool, yeah.
Like I've seen Red Hood, and like I get it, but like I think he's like a cool character. Like looking, I don't feel for him though. And then like the new Robin, I can't get behind it. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
Really?
Yeah.
Not even Damian Wayne.
Who the fuck is that? Like
Damian Wayne's Bruce Wayne's son. He's like the only Robin that actually uses a fucking sword instead of a staff.
I've heard of him.
Yeah.
He sounds cool, but
He's fired.
Who the fuck is that motherfucker?
He actually kills.
Nah, bro. Nightwing is my Robin for real.
Okay, that makes sense. But anyways, the pre-orders are back up and shit, and that
I just like Batman for
Oh, God.
Well, he's not in this one, so
fuck.
he's dead as hell. 6 foot.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Never mind, I'm not getting that bullshit.
What cape you wearing for real? But the pre-orders are cool. Like they have some cool shit for it.
Weird.
They got like skins and shit like that, obviously. But like, I think if you
know what they need to do? They need to bring back like physical shit with your.
They did.
Yeah, no, that's
They
what I was
did.
literally just thinking.
Yeah.
Like,
they did,
because you
If
remember
get
Call of
if
Duty.
you get the deluxe, you get a statue that has all 4 of them, or all 4 of them motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers just counted with their fingers.
Yeah,
No fucking
those
way.
3 and then back.
Yeah, his back row. Yeah, they have all 4 of them. And, like they're all posing and shit.
That's
That's
And,
cool.
Yeah, it's dope as
Well,
fuck.
yeah, what I was
'cause
thinking is,
remember
like-
I pre-ordered, or
Spider-Man?
I got the deluxe version. The fucking Saints Row 3 or 4.
Oh,
And that shit was
go
tight as
hard.
hell, or at least my brother did, and I was like, wow.
What did it have?
And so it came with like the DLCs and some other bullshit, like obviously, and then it came with like a button, like a Doomsday button. Because was
That's
it 3
4.
or was it 4? Yeah,
That's 4.
Because like you're president and shit, so
Yeah,
it came with
that's
like
4.
the Doomsday button,
yeah.
and you had like a key to like turn it, and you would like unlock it, and it'd be like, it would tell you some bullshit like nuclear bullshit or whatever.
Yeah.
And then like you would click it, and it'd be like 3, 2, 1, and like
Yeah,
That's cool.
And then it also came with like a Gat statue, like I think it was like a wax, but it was like marble looking. But that shit was dope as hell. I don't know where the fuck it went though.
Oh damn. Well, what I was thinking about is Call of Duty. You remember? I remember for one of the Call of Duties, if you pre-ordered, I think it might have been the zombies. I don't know. It might have been one of those. But I remember way back when they give you a fucking mystery box, or they give you like,
Oh, yeah.
or they give you some of the perks.
Where-
you,
like
the-
in sodas, yeah,
the
I seen
sodas.
that.
BO2's fucking deluxe edition had a fucking damn. You know that drone with the turret on it?
Oh yeah.
They gave you one of them bitches,
Word.
like a
Word.
controllable one. You could like. fly
Oh,
up.
I think I remember that.
that
shit
shit was
actually.
fire.
Yeah, I think I remember that. And then they started doing like just to fucking if you get the deluxe edition, you get the fucking year pass or something.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
year
yeah.
pass.
yeah,
and
like
that
you can
stupid
just get
ass
all the
shit.
DLCs and everything. That's it.
You know what,
Yeah.
what I would get would be, because you know how the other God of War is coming out. I would get one if it came with like the axe.
Oh, that'd go
But I
hard.
was thinking about that. I've been to a couple conventions, and I think they sell that bitch. They like make it and have.
Yeah,
it.
no,
No way.
I wouldn't
So
doubt it.
I might cop shit.
'Cause that shit go
next time
hard.
I go back, yeah,
That shit go
goes
hard,
as
bro.
hell.
And I might
I've
actually
seen
pre-order
the-
that shit.
I've seen the Blades of Chaos. That's what I've seen. Because like,
Oh, the Blades of Chaos. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck did you just
because
say?
I got on this last con that we went to. I think we were about to get Ali a sword, but we didn't. But like I saw that they had like the blade and shit.
That go
but
hard.
like that shit was like $100, and it was like it's only for one. I was like, nah.
I'm gonna pay $100 for both.
I've never played.
I'm gonna just make them at home, like the
Tripping,
YouTube motherfuckers.
What do you mean?
Like, you know how they be like, oh, like I'm gonna make a sword out of a rusty chain or some shit.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you've seen that, but
like
that's actually like taking.
Yeah.
That's just taking over YouTube, where like motherfuckers is making like.
Dude, I've been on that wave since middle school, dude. Fuck, what is it called? It was like, it was this one fucking channel. It was like Forged in something.
Forged in Fire.
Something, yeah. And they would go and make like video game bullshit in real life. Like they had the Link's, the Master Sword.
Yeah.
They made the Blades of Chaos. A bunch of bullshit, even like animes and shit.
Yeah,
make,
I think they made like Thor's hammer one time or some shit.
Yeah.
Or they made Hulk like fist too, like heavy ass Hulk fist.
I saw that shit.
No,
like
I think Forged in Fire
is
the TV show. And the one you're talking about is called Master Smith or some shit like that.
Something like that.
Something like that. But they do make like.
No, this is a whole new channel. So what this motherfucker does is he gets like old like rusty shit, or just like he'll find whatever he made a katana out of a like fucking a rusted chain, like an anchor chain or some shit. And so that's what this motherfucker would do. He's like, oh, watch me make this fucking old ass bearing for this whatever into a fucking like, you know. And so that's what that motherfucker does.
Yeah, that shit's fucking crazy.
That shit fire for.
Yeah,
that shit is forged in fire. No.
Forged in fire.
Forged in fire.
Fire. Anyways,
Forjado in fire.
Up next, we got here written Amber H mentioning Kate Moss.
Oh, okay. Amber Heard. Jesus.
Amber
Heard.
Aquaman.
I mean,
so hit that. What the?
Aquaman. So Amber Heard, as y'all know, the whole fucking Johnny Depp bullshit going on.
Yeah.
So she mentioned in court recently, Kate Moss, and so that's Johnny Depp's like past relationship. I think like his ex-wife. Yeah. And so so they had this. I didn't know this, but when I looked further into it, so Amber Heard had this whole agreement when they went into court, is that Johnny Depp couldn't bring up like her old relationships, so that way they can like you know,
focus on like what happened.
Well, no, but that way they couldn't have people testify like be like, oh, she was also like abusive in our relationship, and so in turn, she couldn't like
mention his.
Yeah. So she couldn't mention his. But the thing is when they mention shit like actually in court, like she was like, oh, like what? She said some shit like, oh, it made me think of like immediately, and my fucking head a light bulb, Kate Moss, and so she accused him of like pushing her down the stairs, and so now that she mentioned him or mentioned her, he can bring her as a fucking witness into court.
Kate Moss?
Yeah, Kate Moss herself. And so like now like that whole shit is fucking because she actually mentioned her.
Yeah, and like isn't Kate Moss like, didn't she come out and say like, I've never known Johnny to be like violent?
Yeah. And so like actually funny enough, there's a clip where she mentions it and she's like, oh yeah, so in my head I immediately thought, oh, Kate Moss, and Johnny Depp's lawyer looks at her and he's like whoa, he's like the poggers. Yeah, like literally, like if you look at the video, he's like, oh, because he knows like he can bring her on the fucking to testify and be like, yo, that's some fucking bullshit. Like he never pushed me downstairs.
I saw some bullshit clip where it was like near the beginning of the trial where they were like, oh, like Johnny Depp here has to prove that like that Amber Heard like wrote this op-ed about him and that it was like slander or whatever and this or that. And finally, when fucking Amber Heard gets to the stand, like literally the first thing they ask her is like, why are you here? And she's like, oh, I'm here because my ex-husband is suing me over an op-ed I wrote. And even the fucking judge is like,
are you fucking serious?
What's an op-ed?
I think it's like an article type thing.
Yeah, that I wrote.
Yeah, like literally one of the things is like, you gotta prove she wrote it, and she goes first thing she says, yeah, an op-ed I wrote. Like
that kind of reminds me of that this one shit. I think it was like Judge. It's this one like African American judge. Mm-hmm. He's like famous. He's kind of like Judge Jude. But anyways, they're like in a trial, and this motherfucker's tight. He's like, bro, like, he's like, one time she was bullshitting, and she like fucking smoked my whole pound of weed that I was, and he like confessed to like selling drugs, even though that wasn't like what he was on court like in trial for.
Yeah.
And he's like, are you serious, my brother? Like the judge himself, he's like, bro, are you serious? He's like, now you gotta charge you for this shit.
God damn it, bro. That's fucking crazy.
But yeah, hell yeah.
I'd be mad as fuck if I went and sued and ended up fucking with charges. Fuck.
Dude,
was she the one that sued?
No, he did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Johnny's suing.
Oh, okay, well, it's about damn time for.
The thing is, like, I think they had previously had another thing in court, but she had sued him, and I think they settled, and so that like got thrown under the rug. But now that she like went on that bullshit tirade, he's like, nah, bitch, like run me my bread. You cost me fucking money.
Yeah, like hella bucks, like rolls
all I'm
and
saying
whatnot.
Is I'd fucking hate to be fucking Amber Heard's lawyers for real. Them motherfuckers got it rough.
Oh, man,
because them motherfuckers gonna have to. They're looking through the books like fuck.
Yeah,
like
literally, bro.
Like what the fuck do we do?
Shit, at that point I wouldn't even be worried about it. I'd just be in that bitch just to get my bread and then get out. Yeah.
Yeah. And like I like that woman is like, so good news, I got your payment. Bad news, you got life.
Good news, your payment went through. Bad news, they gave you life. He's like, the guy on the phone's like, what the fuck? And he's like, sayonara. And
yeah, sayonara, sucker. But like, bro, but like, them motherfuckers, or her, bro, she's just digging her own fucking grave in court. Have you seen like the shit that she been doing? She just be posing for like the pictures. You know how they like be drawing sketches?
Yeah.
Like there's one where she's like blowing her nose with like a tissue, and she's like,
it almost looks like she's taking a bump. Yeah.
No, but like no,
she looks
like okay, so she's like, she has like a tissue, and she's like wiping her nose, and she's like blowing her nose, and then like she notices the camera, she looks up, and she's like, and then she starts continuing, God. And she holds it, and it's like a noticeable hold, and everybody's like,
the fucking like that shit where she's like forced crying or some shit. How does that clip go? It's like, and then my dog, he stepped on a bee. Fake as fuck, dude. Oh my god,
bro, that whole bullshit is something. For real,
hates
I can't even. I don't even know what to think, bro. Like, how fucking stupid. I'm glad at this point she's just like fighting the inevitable, you know?
Yeah,
like
bro. She should have just taken the money and shut the fuck up about it, like for life, dude. But this fucking bitch.
And we'll see the evidence is stacking. The fucking like everybody's on his side.
Matter of fact, she's counter-suing him for him suing her.
What the fuck?
So if,
she about to lose bread.
Yeah, she's about to lose fucking bread.
And apart from that, like also lose roles and like future bread, future investments.
Wasn't she an Aquaman?
Yeah, she's still
she's finna get opt out. She's finna get opt out. They gonna have to rewrite the whole script.
For sure. That's what a lot of people wanted for Ezra Miller's Flash, because you know how he keeps fucking up. But they finally came out and were like, no, we're not fucking replacing him. Like, obviously fucking not.
What's his name?
Ezra Miller.
Yeah, that motherfucker's like, he a menace to society.
Like, I didn't even know he was the Flash, but I know he's a fucking menace.
Yeah. See, I didn't know he was a Flash either, but when I recognized the last name, I was like, oh yeah.
No, and the thing is, like I get it. Like, okay, everyone's fucking mad. They're like, no, bro, like replace him. But it's like, fucking the Flash finished they wrapped filming like months ago. Like, that shit is way into development. Like, it's gonna come out in like a couple months, I'm pretty sure. So like, it's way too late to take them out, because they would have to go and reshoot everything, reblock everything, all of that shit.
I have an idea.
And that's like basically spending twice the amount of money.
No, well, I'll let you come back. But and like that's way too much fucking money. And so like, that's cool, right? Like, I understand why you wouldn't replace him for this Flash, but like, at least come out and be like, yeah, but he's not gonna be the Flash in the future. But these motherfuckers are holding on to him for dear fucking life. Yeah. For no reason. Yeah. Like they will not come out and like even acknowledge the bullshit that he's doing. They're like,
if you search him up online, because I was like, what has he been doing? It comes up a list of like the bullshit. For real, bro. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck?
How much did what's his name, Robert Downey Jr. get for Iron Man?
Like a lot.
20 million, right?
Some bullshit, yeah.
Here's my idea. More. This is perfect, by the way, because you have a really good fucking Flash who's on TV, right?
Grant Gustin.
No one can fucking deny that Grant Gustin is a good ass Barry Allen. He's a good ass Flash. Yeah. So here's what you do. If you don't want Ezra Miller, fine, okay. You release the movie. Guess what? Guess what that movie is? Flashpoint, right?
Yeah.
By the end of the movie, they probably they reverted Flashpoint back. So here's what you do. You send Barry back to his original timeline, and when he goes back, he looks different. And so they could have like a thing where even he himself can be like, yo, I look different, like whatever, yada, yada, yada. Sure, it might be a little off or whatever, but it gives you an opportunity to like fuck off Ezra Miller, and you pay Grant Gustin $20 million to get his ass on that fucking, because I know Grant Gustin probably doesn't want to play the Flash anymore, but you get his ass on that fucking thing. If it goes crazy, he stays on for the Flash for a while. Obviously, Grant Gustin is not gonna turn down $20 million. I know he's not making $20 million on the show, so.
No, that's so like the thing is, I think they should keep Grant Gustin in his own shit, but like, because he's a good Flash, but he's like, a good Flash. I don't know, like, I don't think he's built for like the movies.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. Like, I see him. He's a bitch. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
what?
Because not only was he in that, I've seen him in Glee, and he's also a bitch in Glee. And it's like he's got it for shows. Like, I feel like he's a really good actor in like any show you put him in. But like movies is low-key like a little different. You have to like do more, like be more. It's more dramatic shits. And,
yeah, like, because it's such a short like period of time.
Mm-hmm. But here's the thing, though.
It's like a crunch.
In like fucking shows, it's like it's more easy, more lenient type shit. You know.
But I feel like Grant Gustin has showed on the Flash that he can like be more.
Well, but it's because like, look, I'm kind of in between with like what y'all saying, because like
be more grisly for like
grisly. What do you mean by grisly?
Like more
sauce,
more like an edge to him type shit. Because that's kind of like what the whole DC thing is going towards, and that's kind of why they like we're like, oh no, we're not gonna bring like somebody that we know like Grant Gustin to the big screen. Like we're gonna cast someone else, and like Ezra Miller, like the whole thing about his Flash is like, sure, he's like the comedic relief, but like in his look, it's more like raw, more like bullshit type thing, you know?
Well, see, then again, they did have a Flash like that. Remember 2042?
No.
When he goes to the future before after Iris is supposed to die from Savitar, and you see like the Barry with the long ass hair, and he's like depressed as shit, and he's like, bro, go home, like you can't save her, there's nothing you can do. Right, like he can show he has it, but it's just like I feel like when you're like, oh, he's a bitch, it's because that's the Barry Allen that they created. Barry Allen is a bitch in that show.
I'm talking about like he just has like a pretty boy look.
He does,
and like I don't think, well,
but Loki, that's Barry though. That's Barry.
Yeah, and like I say this, I was gonna say like, oh, like, I don't think they can fit him in, but like, I mean, look at fucking what's his name,
Robert
Pattinson. Yeah, he's a fucking pretty boy, and they fit him into the back.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, okay, so like,
but it's like, I don't know.
No, okay,
and so, you can't tell me. Okay, you can't tell me that.
So like, my fault, but I'm in the middle of what y'all saying, but like he is more of a Robert Downey Jr. Because I haven't even watched Flash. I haven't watched a fucking episode of that shit, but I know who he is, and I know that he's the Flash, and I know that anybody else could say the same about Robert Downey Jr. and him being Iron Man, because like, you know, they just play the part like well enough, you know, and I feel like you know, you can make adjustments and you can make like a growth period in a character, like if need be, because like through the span of Iron Man, like and the Avengers and all that shit, like you see him like change into like a different person. He became like a self-centered like millionaire or billionaire, trillionaire, whatever the fuck he is, and then he starts focusing on family. His family fucking dies, well, yada yada yada, and then now he fucking sacrificed himself, right? Yeah. So same thing with Barry Allen or Grant Gustin, right? It's like, yeah, he's, because I don't know much about it, but the way y'all are explaining it is that it's like a kind of more of a lighthearted like show compared to what DC's trying to head into.
I think my beef with him is that like he has like a baby face. I feel like if you gave him a beard and if you like bulked him up, I think he could be a good like movie.
Well, yeah, he's trying to bulk up.
Like you look at him. He's a bitch, bro. If I saw him in the street, I'd fuck him out.
He is. Yeah. Well, which is why he's trying to gain weight.
See, I was trying to like figure out what you meant by that.
But the thing is, like, when you say give him a beard, Barry doesn't have a beard like anywhere.
Well, no. I mean, like, yeah, that's true. But like maybe like a 5 o'clock.
I feel you.
Okay,
but you know what? They could do that because you said, okay, maybe his character is like too soft for the show. But you know what? Instead of being like, oh, Barry goes back from Flashpoint and he looks different, you make them switch universes. Yeah. Because they already brung Ezra Miller's Flash into the show. Yeah. Now you just make them flip, and then you're like, oh, this TV show Barry is stuck in Ezra Barry's timeline and he can't go nowhere. Yep. Like Ezra Barry's is his version is gone. Like when he went back and reverted to Flashpoint, he fucking died. He disappeared. Yeah. Right. And they can, even if they want to, they can tie it into the show, because in the show now their universe is the only universe that is. They all collided because of what happened with the whole crossover shit. Yeah. So they can make it to where like Barry is like, fuck, like I'm stuck in this universe and I literally can't go nowhere. Like Iris isn't here. Like there's nothing I can do. Yeah.
like the animators for Shrek, how they were working on the Prince of Egypt, And if like you got into beef with someone, they would send you to go work on Shrek as like a punishment.
So they can do that, and then that will in turn make his character darker because he's gonna be like, I'm stuck here. I can't do anything. My wife is in a different universe that I can't reach anymore. And so
honestly, I'm tired of Barry Allen, bro. Like, well, I feel like a better fitting would be like
Wally.
Yeah, or like somebody else. You know, like what they could do is maybe like do like an end credit scene where like some shit happens and he gets like pulled into the Speed Force or whatever, and he doesn't come back, but instead comes Wally or some shit.
Wally's
like
worse though. Wally's worse than Barry.
Isn't there another Flash other than Wally that like takes up the mantle?
Give us Killer Croc.
Killer Croc. Yes.
Or literally, okay, so there's
Bart Allen.
I think so.
But Bart's Barry Allen's son, so you'd have to bring Barry back.
Okay, well,
but Wally ain't even bad like that though.
But Wally's more of a prankster.
You're only saying that because of the
animated series.
No, because of the fucking CW show.
No. I like Wally, but the thing about it is, okay, so your argument is Wally isn't dark enough. I mean, Barry isn't dark enough. Wally's worse. Wally's a fucking jokester through and through.
No, okay, but you don't you can adapt that, you know, because like at this point anybody is better than Ezra Miller is my point.
Yeah,
and like. Just
I never liked
a
Ezra
way to
Miller.
get fucking rid of him, please.
I don't like Ezra. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like Ezra Miller as a Flash. Wasn't
great, and then all this bullshit like makes him a fucking nightmare to work with.
I don't like Ezra Miller as a Flash. And honestly, like maybe it's just because I'm Grant Gustin biased, but like I don't see anybody else playing Barry Allen. Like I said, if you want to take Ezra out, okay, fine. But
I want to see someone that has like the build of like animated series Flash, you know, where he's like buff as fuck and like the strong ass jawline.
Well, but also
for sure.
It depends because New 52's Flash looks more like Grant Gustin now than he does anything else.
Oh my god.
New 52 looks like Grant Gustin.
But they just need to do something about Ezra Miller, bro.
Yeah,
that's my point, man.
Well, fuck all that bullshit.
Bring Grant Gustin to the fucking big screen, please.
That shit would be dope. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. But
he ain't turning down 20 mil.
Thank y'all for sticking around for this episode.
Yeah.
Of the Skeleton Rap.
Go ahead and
the Speed Force
wrap this bitch up.
Yes, sir. You already fucking know the biz. Follow us everywhere in case you haven't. Leave a like, leave a comment on some shit you might want us to see. Any special episodes, ideas, shit. We're all ears for real.
I mean, you already know the fucking biz.
Yes,
we appreciate y'all tuning in.
Stories, bro, and not saying shit, bro. 2 fucking questions, dead ass. I know 24 of you motherfuckers looked at that shit. You can't tell me you can't come up with one fucking question, bro.
Anyways,
dead ass.
Yeah, leave us a comment. Let us know what you like to see, what you don't.
I mean, you already know the fucking biz.
Yes,
y'all take care of yourselves a lot. You feel me? Much love out here. We appreciate y'all tuning in every fucking episode. Mm-hmm. That shit means a lot. And when we know people we see and they like hit us up and shit, we appreciate that shit too. That should be good as fuck.
Shout out to the 14 of y'all that are like on the fucking notification squad. I fucking uploaded that shit and 5 hours later I uploaded at night. And then when I wake up, like 8 hours later, if that, it's like 14 views already. So shout out to all of y'all that are fucking on that shit.
Much love. Here's a kiss.
Yes, sir.
Nah. You get that shit for me.
Yo, nah, you gay as fuck for not giving a kiss.
Oh, God.
Nah, I don't think that's how it works, bro.
Nah, that's how it works.
Nah.
Anyways, but much love out here. You feel me?
Sir.
This is episode 31, the 31st episode. But, you know, this officially Skeleton wraps this whole up. Take care of your health and your wealth. Peace out, homies. You already know the fuck.
In the fucking next one.